had some things work, had some things not work. But just speak to people that maybe they're not prepared to fail. People that maybe a little scared. What would you tell them?
Yeah, basically, if you are doing something, you definitely want to have a team behind you, somebody that can actually tell you when you are failing or when you are doing good. You need a balance, and you just have to be focused, because when the time comes and you do fail, you got to look at it and say, how did I fail? Why? Where? When? And how I can make it better the next time. Because there was times we may have launched something early or too fast, and it may have didn't work in that time frame. But once we went and saw why it didn't work, and then came the second time, it blew up.
We worked it out.
And we worked it out.
Yeah.
So it's just being focused and figuring out why you failed the first time.
No yes people.
Yes,
yeah, man, and you got them yes people in your crowd. Stop it. Look like we got our featured guest is here now, man. Our featured guest, that's what it looked like, man. Welcome to the show, my man, Suma.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though?
You can pull the mic a little bit to you and make sure they can hear you. They can hear you. That's cool. Just speaking mic, something in the mic, something in the mic. Man, welcome, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome to JC Squared on the air, man.
What's happening? How y'all boys doing?
Long time, man. Long time.
It's been a minute.
Last time I seen you had a baby face. This nigga come with the red comment.
Freeway.
I went on his website and said, why does Suma look like a leprechaun?
I just changed it up for
Someone said, man, I'm gonna put out a new record with the leprechaun look.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what's up, man. Welcome to the show, man. We met Suma. I think we met you the first time we met you was on the stage at Sweet Auburn, right? Sweet Auburn, or was it the other way around?
It was the other way around.
You came to Mardi Gras first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had a record. He had a record I liked. I said, you know what? I fool with you. And he kept coming back. And then he did the show. He did that record out there. We asked him to come out there and do the record over at Sweet Auburn. And did your thing, man. So we respect you off top.
Appreciate it.
We'll do that for every black. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I don't want to see this guy ever again.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it be like that.
And I've had people that have told me that.
Hey,
Several times before I met y'all, before I got it together.
Word, there it is. It happens. It's like, hey, get it together. Then come back. You know what I mean? So man,
that goes back to what I was saying. Once you figure out how you failed and you worked on it and you change something up, you back at it.
Because he did a record, I said, that's the record.
Yep.
And because you did a couple records, I said, that's the record you do. That's the record right there. And he did it a couple more times. I fought with that record, so keep on pushing it. Ain't no such thing as an old record, because I ain't never heard it. Keep on pushing it. Keep pushing it. So man, where you from?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, I heard you say what up though, so I was like, make sure you from Detroit, because all my Detroit listeners will go call in and be like, hey, that's mine. I ain't got much, but that's mine.
You already know, 6 Mile West Side Detroit.
Word, okay. So you came down to the A. How long you been down here?
I've been down here for like 3 years.
Okay, so it's fresh.
Yeah.
It's fresh, new.
Something like that.
All right. So you came out here for music? Came out here for a job?
I came out here for a job, and then actually, okay. So let me tell you my full story.
Yeah, tell me the story. I went on.
I graduated with a degree in chemistry.
Okay.
Word?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Engineering.
Wow.
And I'm business administration and marketing.
Okay.
I graduated with like second or third in my class.
Stop it. Okay. That's
so
what's up.
I came out here. The plan was to go to pharmacy school. Yeah, because I had told people. Well,
I'm sorry. I just chemistry degree. It's weird. It's strange. Blowing shit up now. You're like, hey, you get grades for this. Okay, go ahead.
Let me backtrack a little bit. Before that, I went to. I guess it's something like a magnet school in high school where you pick the major. My major was music in high school.
Okay.
So study music, harmony, history, all of that. So, but I started listening to naysayers telling me, "Oh, you're not gonna make no money in music, blah 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 blah. You need to major in something else."
Okay.
So, major in chemistry, like I said, graduated like third in my class. Planning on going to pharmacy school. I said I was gonna work a year first, and then go off to pharmacy school. So, started working, and I applied to pharmacy school. I got accepted to Mercer, and I got accepted to University of California, San Diego.
Wow. All right.
And then something just hit me like, this is not what you want to do.
Word?
Yep.
You like, I don't want to be no chemist. I don't want to be
drop
no
out.
I don't
pharmacist.
want to be no pharmacist. I want to do music.
Right.
Word?
And I declined.
And you gotta follow your passion. You gotta follow your passion. Now, how old are you?
I'm 25.
On music. Okay. on paper, how old are you? I was thinking,
Okay,
you're 25. So yeah, no, that's you got time to do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody take that chemistry degree from you. Can't nobody take that from you. So that's dope. So you decided to say, man, I want to do music and I'm gonna go hard at this thing. All right, dope. I'm excited about this. I did. This is a part of you I didn't know.
Right.
I didn't know. Hey, his brother actually got a little bit of brains on him. A whole lot of brains. Chemistry. That's what's good. Okay, so you decided to change the game up. So I'm gonna go after music. It's a good question to ask. How did your family feel about that? I know the story, but I want to hear it from you. I know how that goes. I've been through it. What did they say?
I'm gonna tell you, as of like last week, my sister and my dad are still trying to convince me to go back to school.
Word as of last
week.
You know that's not gonna change. Right?
No,
you know that's not gonna change. They're gonna continue to ask you to go to school. Because that's all they know.
I understand. I don't get mad at them because I know they don't understand.
Yeah, and as long as you understand that they don't understand and they're not gonna understand, you good, man.
Yeah.
do your thing. All right. So I wanted to ask that question because that happened. I got songs about it. I got treated. So I totally understand, man. But it's funny. A couple of years later, down the road, when the success comes and the other opportunities, and then they see, and then kind of just they can see for themselves how the world's changed a little bit. They be like, I get it. That's what you were saying 8 years ago. That's fine. If it took you 8 years to figure it out, that's cool. As long as you're with me at some point. As long as you got it at some point.
Eventually.
Yeah, exactly. So you got a couple projects now that you had a mixtape that you had out.
Yeah, the mixtape Toast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I dropped last year.
How did that go?
No, it was a learning experience.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like you said, you can't be afraid to fail.
Well, you learn, huh? You're like,
you learn.
Okay, all right. That was that. You spent a lot of money on it?
I spent a decent amount.
Yeah, you lost some money?
Yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah.
Can't be afraid to fail.
I mean, I expect to do it, though.
Yeah,
to be honest, you know, your first time pushing a project.
Yeah. No, that is cool. That is cool. I heard a couple joints off there. I can't say I listened to the entire one. I listened to a lot of it, but I do remember it. So I said, hey, he got some records, and he's getting better. I can hear the progression on that, and I heard you were serious on that too. I was like, yeah, he means it now. Before he might have been playing a little bit, he was trying to find his style or whatever, and you know where he at now. All right. So, and you got a new. Are you pushing a new project now, or you got a new?
Well, the new project is still underway. The first one's called Toast. The second one's called I'll Drink to That.
Okay.
So
so is that's supposed to go together? Like
yeah.
I got toast and I'll drink. Is that
Toast?
you toasted and now it's time to drink?
Yeah.
All right. You're thinking.
There
All
you
right. It's a series to this
Yeah,
thing. People don't do that no more though. That's the thing. We talk about all the time that sonically, I pick colors on purpose. I pick where the position of the songs. All that shit is on purpose.
Absolutely.
And so,
Absolutely.
but people, it's the little stuff that as an artist, other people don't get to appreciate. Like anybody that never heard Toast, they don't know nothing about I'll Drink That. He
likes to
something.
drink.
Yeah. Oh, he's a drinker. Another rapper that likes to drink. Okay.
Yeah, I Drink to That is it's a little more up tempo. You still get the content, but it's more of a fun, like party album.
Okay. All right.
So yeah.
So you having a little fun?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
You drinking?
I like that body shot song.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you drink a little bit, you have toast, you drink a little bit. So I know one of the questions that they always have to ask is influences. We always got to ask about influences.
Okay.
So
Influences.
you're 25, so I was curious to know what are your hip hop influences?
Influences, man, I gotta say, one of my all-time favorites is DMX.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
DMX speaks.
Okay.
That's what I feel like. He don't get as much love as I think he should sometimes.
I just seen something online yesterday. I watched a video where he was like, Could nobody F with me on this rap 20 years ago, and can't nobody F with me now. He growls and he has a little dog inside him. I understand.
His prayers is better raps than some.
They love me.
Just give me a sign, Lord.
I'm here forever. I want to cry.
I used to come home from church.
Wait a minute.
Come home from church.
And do
Blast X the rest of the day.
Check this money. You're not gonna kill. Word.
Dude, man, that's...
Word.
And then the new school cats like Big Sean. I actually went to high school with Big Sean.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, J. Cole. You gotta say Kendrick.
Okay, alright.
Even though
he can't influence you too much.
No, I'm not saying I ain't saying
but you
influence.
Like
I'm saying as far as new school people that I respect.
That you respect. Okay, I got it.
These are good guys.
All right. So, what you said? You said you went to school with Big Sean. And what now? Was Sean rhyming in school? Because he said you just rhyme all the time. You go up to the station and do that freestyle every night.
Yeah.
Like he tell his story in his music, which is cool.
So they were definitely on there in high school.
Where? Was you rapping in high school?
Nah, I wasn't rapping. I was strictly music.
You was doing chemistry?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
I was on instrumental music back then.
Okay. Did you play an instrument? Or play several instruments?
Yeah, I played lower brass. So
Okay.
Trombone, baritone, tuba.
Okay. All right. You can read sheet music. Someone can read sheet music. Like there's all this Renaissance man coming at you, man. Am I messing up your rap your rap image right now? ladies are gonna want to know. They be like, yo, they will be all on Instagram like, this man can read music and he can play my strings anytime. Leprechaun.
Wow.
This man got it. But he's natural redhead. You're a natural redhead, so they don't know. Like when he had the red beard, like, man, this man is what's his name? Action Bronson in his name. Now I see you. I see. Are you a big fitness buff? I see a lot of.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that a lot now.
Yeah, actually, it happened a few years ago because like I lost a lot of weight. Like I was down to like 133 at one point.
133,
man.
When you was dead.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much.
clear.
I was skinny as hell. Can I cuss on this verse?
Yeah, you can. Ain't nobody but somebody mama listening. Fuck her. I mean, I'm joking. I'm playing.
You said you did? What?
What you crazy? Somebody?
Go ahead.
So yeah, I had lost a lot of weight. So I just actually talking to some of my homeboys. They was looking at me like, nigga, you skinny as shit. You
Eat a sandwich?
Eat something. Work out. So they talked me into getting into the gym, and then just kind of kept going from there.
You got it. So you got that addictive gene then. That mean you don't smoke.
And I also saw you had photography on.
Yeah, I do photography. Got a little team I'm trying to put together, doing some photography, videography, stuff like that.
Okay.
A lot of videos that you saw of mine, I either shot, well, I edited all of them. And then you had somebody on my team that,
So,
but you gotta call us, man. I don't know these things are going on. We get help with some of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you want to do that? We can help you with the team.
Okay, cool.
So that's what's up, man. Just artistic. What other artistic can you draw to?
Nah.
Oh, okay. All right. Your homie is the drawer? He's the one to draw?
That's the computer guy.
That's the computer guy.
Yeah.
You don't say.
He was over there building the website out there.
Remember the website right there?
Little yellow man with the glasses.
Yeah. Look like he's doing the website right there now. It's like, I got ideas. And so if he get up and jump out, that's what's happening. He had ideas, so he just walks out and he had an idea. Cool. It's cool. I don't want to be scared when you run away.
That's the producer, engineer too.
Okay. All right. No. What's his name?
Grants.
All right. Shout out to Grants.
Blind Grants on Instagram, Twitter, all of that stuff.
All right. We'll check out the music. It's Suma Day today. We're gonna definitely check it out. So he does the tracks for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Do you produce too? Since you understand the chord stuff.
I ain't really
got into that.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that when I started doing music, I was in a group. So and we had our man that did all the beats because he had all the equipment. I'm the MC. Show with the rhymes. But I wish now that I learned, even being with him now, I just wish I learned a little bit more of how to, because I know what I want, and I can read sheet music and understand melody, so I can tell them what I want to do, but I can't do it.
Yeah, you don't know the software.
Exactly. I don't know that, man. It take me too long. I can figure it out, but I had the patience to do that either. Like, nah, hell no, you do that. But what ended up happening is you always need a producer. You know what I'm saying? I always needed a producer. So, and if your producer slows down and you slow down, it's like, man. So, dope, man. So I see you got a single here. I got you mad?
Yeah, you mad.
That's the single that you pushing right now.
We pushing
I
right
thought you was asking him that right now. I was about to move to the side. When is all this? Your chest poking out.
678-971-3999. That's 678-971-3999. You want to call in and talk to Suma and talk to the group. Holla at Pedro, because they be seeing Pedro picture and go, Pedro's married, leave me alone. They be all on my Instagram talking about, who he? Nah.
Why you just kill Pedro?
Killed me like that,
right? You like them girls that be like, yo, your girl, I like your girl. And then the first thing she's like, oh, she's married. Like, girl, let her choose.
Let her say that.
Dang.
Nah, he might like me right now. It's cool.
She
let him hang with me. I don't want that up.
He even stroked me.
Sometimes
Killed me everything.
Sometimes you gotta be the wife's enemy. You know what I'm saying? Blame it on the friend.
I messed up. Alright, man. I'm gonna play this record, man. I'm gonna play this You Mad record right quick. I actually got it right here.
I ain't know if we need
He bootlegged it. He bootlegged
I
it.
the hell out of it. This that You Mad record by Suma right now. JC Squared on air. IBNX Radio. Keep listening. Tune in. Let's go.
Niggas be on that sideline like I can do that too. Niggas be on that humbug to my cousin, niggas be on that cross.
But you mad, bro. You mad.
I like that.
But you mad, bro.
I need that in the car tonight.
Hey,
what you mad, bro?
We live.
Mad.
Yes.
Hey, you mad, bro.
Download it on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play,
Right.
streaming on Spotify. We everywhere.
We mad, bro.
That's how their faces be when I walk out with their girl.
They be mad.
They be mad, bro.
Shoot, that's
They
how
be
these faces
mad.
be when I can't go home with them.
What?
Hey,
That's what you say this to your family? I ain't go to Kim school.
What you mad, bro? What you mad, mom?
What you mad, Pop? Word. Hey, man, so what's the inspiration for the song? You mad. Tell me what's the inspiration.
The inspiration is just about people that just be hating for no reason. Like, get some business.
Get some business. That's one of my favorite lines. Get some business.
Stay out of line.
He said, get some business and stay out of his. What you mad, bro? Woo. Yeah, I like the song. I think you may got something there. You might got something.
And you say it's on iTunes.
Mhm.
I'm gonna purchase it right now. I've been known to purchase music in front of people's faces,
Mhm.
so I would definitely do that today.
Go ahead and kick the song.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Cause I want to hear that in the car, especially that Drake line. That was crazy. Say, fuck that, you getting ahead of yourself. Did I just say F that? Cause I got ahead of myself. Bro, that wasn't me. I was ahead of myself. Hey,
Bad, bro. You already know. All right,
I ain't
man.
mad at it.
We have a good time with that. We have a good time with that, man. So, one thing we be talking about is just being able to. Are you ready to fail? Was our question? Are you ready to fail? Now, coming from where you came from and doing what you saying I need to make a change. Then you obviously had a conversation with yourself. You're like, all right, so I got to be prepared for whatever is going to happen.
Absolutely.
Did you have that conversation? Or did you not have it at all? Just be like, I ain't even think about it. I'm just going to go. Tell me, did you have that conversation?
Okay, I just figured that eventually something bad is going to happen. So I just deal with it.
If it happens, it happens, right?
Yeah, if it happens, it happens. You know, like you said, like it's no. I feel like there's no such thing as failure. It's a learning lesson.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. That sounds like the passage I read earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So shoot.
That's a good mindset to have.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Gotta figure that out. Oh, it's another announcement. We forgot about that. We'll go back to that a little later about the casino party, but remind me to say something about that. I'm mad, bro, because I forgot. That's just going to be inserted into people. That's what people do. They leave our show and then they have inserts for the rest of at least the rest of the week. So if it comes up. Man, so I know you got people from all over the place. I don't know if they are able to, if they have tuned in yet, but shout out to all of the Suma fans out there, man. Tell them call in 678-971-3999. Put it on your Facebook. Tell them call in right now. Tell them holler.
Just on there, right?
So I found it right now. You Mad Bruh single, Suma. Right here on iTunes, we're gonna hit download right in front of the man to tell him I ain't no BS. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no BS.
I ain't no BS. So Suma, where did that come from? Because when you introduce yourself, you said my name's Suma. I said, you know what? He said my name's Suma. I said, say it again. Suma, man. I was like, oh, okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna introduce some Suma. And then when I got on stage, I said, come to the stage.
Say it again.
I wasn't sure. I was like, man, I make sure I get it was loud in there. I just want to try and saying it right. But hey, I got it later. So what is that your legal name or where does Suma come from?
Nah, Suma actually came from well, I sent when I first like started rapping like for real, I sent one of my homeboys had been doing it for a while, something that I did. And you know, being that, you know, I graduated like at the top of my class.
Summa cum laude?
So yeah, he just called me one day. He was like, "Oh shit, young Suma." so I started off going by Young Suma, and then I felt like the young was just a little too cliche, so I dropped the young and just went with Suma.
You went with Suma.
Yeah.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope, man. Everybody has a story how they came up with their name. So was that your first rap name?
I ain't having a rap name at first.
Before that?
Yeah, I was just going by my
I've
regular
had like
name.
3, 4 rap
I gotta
names.
hear. I never even heard this story.
You know,
I don't know. What's the first one?
Where the first one, the first rap name was Number One.
Number one.
But it was spelled. It was weird because the O makes a W sound, so it's spelled with a W. It was WNE. Number One was my first. It was Number One was my first rap name. But then we did a song. I was in a group, and his favorite number is 5.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a song called 5. We did a song called 5-1 where we played with number 5 and 1, and my man was the DJ. He was mixing in there. It's dope.
Mm-hmm.
It's dope. I'm gonna play it one day, but I got it on cassette. So I gotta get it digital.
These are not 8-track.
But it's dope. Then I changed my name to Superstar, but it was spelled with 2 A's.
Mm.
It was SUPASTAAR. That's how I spelled my name. Superstar. That was I'm still a little younger.
Went from the one to the superstar.
Because it was always about being the best. It didn't matter. Whatever my name was, it had to be about being the best.
That was the next one.
So is this between like 3rd and 6th grade or something?
It was 6th grade.
You was a Mason? You was like on your 3rd?
6 was 1. I think I changed my name to Superstar probably later on in when we signed to an independent label, and then that's when I changed my name then. Because people would always mess it up. It was WNE. They're like, Winnie? So I was like, all right, I can't keep having that. I can't have you call me Number Winnie. So I had to change it.
Winnie the Pooh.
And then, the funny thing, I tell you how J-Boy actually came about. Jason, my man was like, your name is Jason. So that's who you are. Your music is you. So that's your name. You know what I'm saying? And then I put out a couple records under J-Boy. And the only reason they started calling me J-Boy, because I used to, at the beginning of the song, I used to say, it's J-Boy! I used to say that in the beginning, but I was just saying, it's J. I wasn't saying J-Boy. So they just started calling me J-Boy.
I thought your mama gave you that.
Nope.
That sounds like somebody mama would be like,
Nope.
"Hey, J-Boy!"
I started saying, it's J-Boy, and then people just started calling me J-Boy. So, all right, it works. And we put out a record, and the first record I put out under that name did really well in downloads in Brazil. So I was like, this name is a charm. I am keeping that no matter how far I go, I'm gonna keep this name. And then Jason L4 came out, so it moved around quite a bit. J-Boy, I only go into J-Boy as a MC. So anyway, everybody got a story for their rap name. Everybody got a story, and some of them are crazy. But Young Suma was dope. That's dope. Hey,
Appreciate it.
what did you graduate in your class, Hova?
Man, don't get me. I was one of them students that did enough.
You was
But-
late bloomer.
No, but my senior year,
Yeah, you was a late bloomer.
I buckled down.
Yeah.
And I want to say, I don't know, but I know my sister was like number 1 or 2. And that was my twin.
That's your rap
So
name.
that was probably. You know what I'm saying?
He's
You know
like
what I'm
with
saying?
her grades, man.
I was
Listen,
able to help
we
her.
twins.
I was able to help her see
Yeah.
what she got right by looking when I got it wrong.
You got some of my sales.
Nah, but, my senior year, I did pretty good. I had an A at least. You know, I never had all A's at the same time. But I would start off slow and then end with A's. Or I would start off bad. start off good and end with bad grades. But at the end of the day, it would be a C. You know, I was one of those.
You just average out?
Yeah, average out. But every marking period, I could go to my report card, but I had an A at the same time. You could just put them together. It was crazy.
At the same point, you're
Yeah.
like, let me line this up.
Line this up. All A's.
Oh, okay.
But-
What was going on during this time? Every season, I got A's. What would you?
I just made it. You know what I'm saying?
Bunch of clowns. We some clowns.
Yeah.
Number 300, or maybe 3,021 and 10. You know what I'm saying? Just made it.
Cause I was mad when I didn't get class clown. It was a big Puerto Rican dude who had eyes and he
Yeah.
could speak Spanish,
Uh-huh.
so he could make them laugh every time.
Because he was Puerto Rican? Or
That
'cause
was
he
Puerto
could
Rican.
speak
He could speak Spanish. There's some
Why
Puerto
they
Ricans that
laughing
can't. There's some Puerto Ricans that can't speak Spanish.
Why did they laugh at him?
I was mad because I ain't get most likely to succeed. You know?
Word. You know what? I was wondering about that myself. I was like, hey, why y'all ain't pick me for that? You know, most likely.
I got athletic.
Damn.
And,
Pick me neither.
I got athletic and eyes, so I was
Word. You got the best ass?
cool. Yeah, so like that.
I get no superlatives. I mean, I was homecoming, but I ain't no superlatives in high school or college. Did they do college superlatives? I don't know. Anyway, moving on, man. I want to know, man. A lot of people ask. They have these setting goals. How do you go about setting? Do you have some goals or where you want to be? Because you're 25 now, and so when I stepped out on faith, it was like I got a 5-year plan here. After that, then another 5 years. Do you have it laid out like that, or are you just like, man, whatever happened? You mad, bro?
Well, I can't say that I have everything all figured out as of right now, but I definitely have some goals that I'm setting as far as like I have my long-term goals, which are to build my fan base and to start doing shows, and to ultimately make some
Make some
money.
good money. Yeah.
But my short-term goals are like just kind of getting out and networking. I try to get out and network at least a couple times a week right now.
Okay. All right.
As a matter of fact, last night I went to a little jam session. Shout out to Dynamic Visions.
I saw that. I saw you was out there last night.
So it was cool. Got some really good feedback from the DJs. They had a DJ panel out there, and
You perform or they just play the record?
both.
Okay.
Yeah, played the record. I just performed it while they were playing it, whatever. They told me I had really good energy. They liked the record. Got a lot of contacts. So see what that takes.
Okay, see where that goes. I mean, definitely being just entertainment period. That's the thing. Here is going out is our golf course. You know what I mean? And when you go to in the corporate world, they gotta go to a golf course. For us, we don't do that. I mean, you gotta go out, gotta be out. People gotta see you. That's one of the big things that you learn out here is gotta be seen. Then they start remembering they ain't gonna forget your leprechaun face ass at all.
Yeah, no, that's the crazy thing because
Oh, it's the leprechaun. Nah.
I walked into it was an audition for what is it called? Who Wants to Make It? Last Saturday, and I walked in the building, and I got my little packet or whatever for they had you selling tickets. Speaking of that, if anybody want to buy some tickets, holler at me.
Okay. All right. I was going to ask you what you got coming up.
The show is actually this Saturday. I got 2 shows this Saturday. I digress, but let me go back to the story.
All right.
So I walked in. Shameless plug. But yeah, I walked in the building, got it, and then I walked out, and then I came back up the stairs, and the lady who was directing you which way to go, she started to tell me where to go again. It's like, hold up, I remember that beard. You've been in here before.
You've been here before. I don't need no name tag. I got this beard. Word.
You nigga with a red beard, you know.
Yeah. You ain't gonna forget the black guy with the red beard. That doesn't happen. Doesn't change.
Yeah, when I was younger, I had a big ass red afro.
Yeah.
So,
Did they ain't call you red?
Throwback Thursday. We gonna
Nobody
look
ever
for
called you red?
nobody ever called me red.
They called me Red when I first moved here because I was light skinned. I was like, why is a grown man calling me Red? What's up, Red? Like, dog, I'm not a girl. Fight.
You ready to slap somebody?
Yeah, it was real country. Like, hey, Red, come here, Red. What you doing, Red? Like,
Yeah,
yo,
look.
what you calling me Red for?
No,
When I just got here, I was already mean.
Yeah.
Like,
When I first got here, I did get a. When I told people I was from Detroit, I got the Detroit red, the little Malcolm X.
Word.
joint.
You
So,
Detroit red for a little bit?
Yeah, I was Detroit red.
Until you make them remember your name. I'm Suma.
Mm.
Not young Suma. I'm Suma. Alright. That's what it is, man. I'm playing I got another record, man. Speaking of just hip hop, and we'll talk about hip hop a little bit. Because we have passed our time to do Today in Hip Hop. Well, we always do that. Each and every show we do a segment called Today in Hip Hop. So today, March 30th, 1993, Onyx released their debut album, Back the Fuck Up. Back the Fuck Up. That's today in 19. How many of y'all remember that? How many of y'all remember that album, them wilding out? A lot of people remember Slam, but Slam wasn't on that first album. So I'm going to play a record from that album, Throw Your Guns in the Air. That was my joint. Throw your guns in the air. Man, this is Onyx Today in Hip Hop from the Back the Fuck Up album. JC Squared on the air. There you go.
he had this song where he rapped the whole alphabet, like from A to Z.
Again?
Crazy. I mean, it's old, but this is one of the
I feel like I heard that
known
song.
for him.
Somebody was telling me
Crazy.
about that song.
He did alphabet too?
Freestyle. So he freestyle with it. So
You know, that's Papoose claim to fame. That's how Papoose got on and did that.
Law Library.
Yeah, when he did that joint, it was like, the first time I heard it, I was like, but Papoose flow has not changed since then. This is like,
You gotta keep it fresh.
yeah, his flow has not changed. He got married and in love, and his flow has not changed. He's still saying Papoose. So, I mean, I don't know. New York might love him.
But yeah,
So,
back to the show. I didn't get to give them all the information
oh,
about the show.
okay.
They got called in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So the show, East Atlanta at the Union, starts at 10 o'clock. The tickets are, it's $10 at the door. If you got a flyer, if you get a flyer from me, some kind of way get a flyer from me, it's $5 at the door. Tell them Suma sent you.
Suma sent you. So you go to catch Suma in the streets, man. He gonna be out there in the streets handing out flyers.
Yeah, you know.
Old school. What's the craziest or wildest thing promotional thing you've done so far? Like what have you done to promote you or music or a song? What's something strange or over the top that you've done?
I can't really say that.
Or
I've
creative.
Now, you don't have to answer this without your lawyer.
Or creative.
I can't really say that I've done anything creative. I mean, that I've done anything like wow yet, but I got some ideas that I'm coming up with. Actually, I went and bought this.
You need to do that body shot. Yeah, it might be a little campaign.
Okay, yeah.
We got a caller. Caller JC Square on the air. You on the air with JC Square? Caller, what up?
Yo.
Hey, yo, what up, though?
All right, you definitely from Detroit.
Yeah.
What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's going on? This is Carmichael calling from Montgomery, Alabama. Emmanuel Carmichael.
Matt, are you his lawyer? Nigga?
You can't say that to the lawyer, Carl.
On cue.
Yeah.
Manuel Carmichael, you are the lawyer.
Carmichael and Carmichael.
Hi there, Manuel Carmichael.
Carmichael and Carmichael.
Yeah.
Just give a man love to Suma, man. Just call him my brother, man. That's my brother, man. That's my love. That's my heart right there. So I got to call in for.
Appreciate it, bro, man.
But showing some love. Like I said, just hitting y'all up.
Hey man, I appreciate that,
I'm
Manuel
trying to make this
Carmichael.
money. Huh?
About to make this money, you at work?
I'm in this casino trying to make this money.
Hey, win me some, bro.
Share some of that money, Manuel Carmichael. I want to. Do people just call you by your first and last name all the time? It seems like it has to be said together.
You got to.
Hey, that's my boy Tim. That's my
Manuel
boy Chris. That's
Carmichael.
my man Manuel Carmichael. Like, nigga, what?
Firm United LLC.
That's what's up, man.
Somebody not got the government years ago.
I'm gonna tell you about this.
But man, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, man. You're mad talented, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Just keep
From
doing
the
your
bottom of
thing,
my heart, I
man.
appreciate that.
No doubt, man. We keep on supporting it, man. Thank you for listening to the show tonight.
And stay away from the blackjack table.
All right.
Don't listen
Stay
to
away from
me.
the black.
Always bet on black.
But you know that black game's serious, so I don't.
Yeah. All right, man.
Right.
I appreciate the call.
All right. Yeah.
So yeah, Emmanuel, like he was telling you, he wasn't gonna give you his government a couple years ago. I remember one time I went to go see Emmanuel at his job, and I asked I was like, yeah, can I? Is Emmanuel here? It's like, who is Emmanuel?
Even told people at job his name, man.
No, he told him his name was Anthony.
What?
Emmanuel in Spanish is Anthony Anderson.
He done ruined his real name so bad. He had to tell him his name Anthony. But that's my bro. He's a comedian, man.
Right.
He's hilarious.
Shout out to Man and Birmingham right now.
Man.
He live out there. He from Detroit. He live here.
He from Detroit. That's my brother. That's my blood brother.
Your blood brother.
Yeah.
No doubt. Okay. All right. That's what's up, man. Definitely. Sweet. I thought it was like that's my brother. Like I'm my brother's keeper. I didn't have my black fist when he says, "Oh, your brother's keeper." That's the blood brother. Kind of like we say. We be like, man, we cousins for real. Don't we? We ain't play cousins out here. Man, I wanted before you get out of here, I do want to play. I'm gonna play one of these Kendrick Lamar records before we get out of here, man. Institutionalized, because I'm gonna be doing an event in April, kind of breaking down, just talking about just hip hop and art. It's at an art gallery. We're talking about the lyrics, Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar, breaking some of that stuff down. I'm gonna be doing that. Y'all be hearing about that soon. It's Institutionalized record is a record off the new album To Pimp a Butterfly that I really rock. I really like this record. And talk about some things he was going through with people and how you gotta share some people off, right? Right here, JC Squared on the air, IBNX Radio, let's go.
Get it back.
I think this is the record he's talking about.
I said I'm trying to decide the
Yeah, take one of the BT awards.
institution of
Niggas
life.
changed
I
that.
still kill
We out here all this money, y'all niggas wanna rob niggas, I can't fuck with y'all no more.
They robbed some niggas at the BET Awards.
And the niggas, Compton niggas, they was like, everybody is talking all this money and shit. I ain't got no money, I'm just out here with you. I see these niggas look like food.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real.
You can't take it to the show,
Yeah.
to the award.
Yeah.
What an after party. You gotta be the best for real.
Yeah, some niggas you can't take that out on me. You like, hey man.
So why y'all put this man on the shelf with our light-skinned brothers, man?
Huh?
Y'all was like J. Cole, Drake.
I like these niggas.
Hey,
I said King Low, he brown.
Hey, when you said when you asked me when they was I'm gonna be on the show, I was about to say I think they go in alphabetical order, so I might be next to like 5, 8 or something.
I know this girl, she a real good girl, and she be low key.
You guys say it's
It's don't change
until you out show.
Ass nigga.
That is real though. You feel like a new person after you get out the shower. Or when you get a haircut. Like today, I feel fresh.
Word.
I had to get cleaned up for Suma, because I knew you was going to come in fresh. Matter of fact, Suma was at Sweet Lounge Saturday.
Yeah,
Ran
I
into him
seen.
there, right?
Yeah.
You had a good time?
I enjoyed the hell out of myself. I was down there with some of my frat brothers. Had
Okay.
section. It was cool, man.
It's way too low. Well, you're a frat. What? You a alpha?
Yep, Eagle.
Yeah, I already know. I had to think about. Definitely an alpha.
He said, yeah, you graduated top of your class. You definitely
Yeah,
out.
definitely. That's your thing. Word. Man, we gotta get ready to get out of here, man. We had a great time, man. Someone tell them all your social media, tell them where they can find you, everything.
Okay, I am Suma the underscore, and that is the name that they hate. But it's still Suma the underscore
That's
for
what it
right
is.
now, and probably at least for the next couple weeks until all y'all follow me. You can find everything that you need to find about me at isthatsuma.com. That's isthatsuma.com. And yeah, that's about it. That's all
Facebook, you on Facebook? Yeah,
on Facebook, yes, my
Your fan page.
yeah, my fan page is Suma. Well, you go facebook.com/dmdub.suma.
Dim,
DMDub.
Jim, Bim,
DMDub.
Hell with that, so.
So yeah.
Alright, man. Hey, Pedro. Pedro's in here, man. Give it up for Pedro, man. Pedro's in the building. Pedro is in the building. Pedro, tell them where they can find you, because he's a comedian. He just did the congratulations on completing Rodney Perry's improv class. We went out to see the show last week, and y'all did y'all thing over there, man. So
Yeah.
you got your Pedro.
Hey, man, it's Pedro Francois. That's it.
Yes,
right there.
Pedro Francois. He's French and Spanish
Yeah.
at the same
Right.
time. He's the black French Spanishman.
Yes. That's the brand. Follow it, Pedro Francois. Francois is Francois.
Thank you for
That
spelling
would suck if you couldn't spell your own name. I was about to have problems.
Yeah, and you have that problem.
Niggas wasn't gonna know how to
Frankos?
find
What?
Who the hell is Frankos?
Is that the guy from Training Day?
So make sure y'all follow them. Of course, I'm Jason804. That is
Jehovah89, Instagram, Twitter, and it's Jehovah spelled 89 on Facebook.
IBNX Radio. Make sure you just follow us. That's how you start. Just go to IBNX Radio to catch everybody on there. We definitely put up some pictures and things of that nature. You can see the leprechaun beard of this guy in just a little bit, I'm sure. Man, hey, we gotta get out of here, man. But remember that failure is not an option. But failing is what? Failing is just a learning opportunity. So you're gonna fail. You gotta be prepared to fail. If you're gonna go after anything, just set your mind on it. If you don't have your mind on it, don't go into entrepreneurship. Don't go into no artistry. Don't do anything creative. Just go to work, come home, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, prepare yourself. Have that conversation with yourself about failure and what that actually means, what it will look like, and what it could possibly do to you. So that's what it is, man. It's time to get out of here. Do what you love and love what you do. And remember, at all things, only thing holding you back
Is you. Peace out.
We're out of here.
Deuces.